Hey there team, Dylan here. So now I'm going to take you through how we run our programs at State of Fitness through an application. This is our online training platform called TeamBuildr. So this is a platform you can download on the phone if you're doing any training outside of our sessions. And all of our exercises have videos with descriptions and the ability to record your weight and track your weight. So I'm going to take you through it now, as you would when you would come into the gym. So let me share my screen. And let's see if this helps. All right, so when you come into the gym for your session, if your program isn't already up, it'll appear something very similar like this on our tablets. So what we're gonna do is select athlete, and today I am a guest member. All right, so this is my program. Usually I train, for instance, for this example, it's going to be on Mondays and Thursdays. So this is my session 1, week 1, and this is my third program. So this is a program I'm going to be going through, and then throughout the week, I've got some little homework to do for my shoulder rehab. So you can just kind of scan through the week, but the program will always open on the current day. So say, for instance, if you're training on Mondays and Thursdays, but on one week you move your session to a Tuesday, we'll just need to kind of cycle back and find your Monday workout. So what we're going to do now, the first things first, we're going to go through our warm-up. We normally have some stretches, and then we're going to get into the program itself. So we're just going to select the warm-up, and then here we usually have some soft tissue work. So I'm going to go through, foam rolling through the upper back and lats. If you're doing this at home by yourself, you can just click on the link and that'll follow. And oh, there we go. There I am. Oh, geez, what a surprise. So we can go through the warm-up, so with some soft tissue work, and then from there we're going to move on to the exercises. So half kneeling rock and quad stretch, 8 aside. So with how it works, we've got one set on 8 on each side. So that's just, we're going to do one lot of 8 reps on each side. And there's the exercise. Then we're going to move on. If they're not colored, they're not paired. So we're just going to do a set and then move on, or do a set, have a rest. But as you will notice, as the program goes on, it gets quite colorful. And all that means is just supersets. So the A's are exercises that we're going to pair together. So we're going to alternate between the plank with reach and then the one-legged hip thrust. So all that means is we've got 3 sets of 8 on the plank with reach, and then 2 sets of 12 on each side for the single leg hip thrust. So we're going to do the plank 8 on each side, then we're going to do the hip thrust 12 on each side, 8 each side, 12 each side, 8 each side. And then after we've done those, after we've completed all those sets and reps for the A's, then we're going to move on to the B's. We're really big fans of supersets at State of Fitness because it just allows us to get through a little bit more volume and keep our members moving throughout the sessions. And this is also very applicable for rehab clients, where we can say, for instance, if you're coming in for some shoulder rehab, we can crush your legs, we can do some lower body while we're doing the finicky kind of shoulder rehab in between. So yeah, we're going to pair the B's, and then after we've done that, we're going to move on. As you go, normally is a great way to do it is just like, so we're going to complete a set of the remaining deadlifts, and then the one on bottoms like kettlebell carry, and then while we're having a rest, we're going to put our weight in. So we're just going to go 40 kilos, and then we had 8. And then, I was feeling pretty good on that, on the RDLs. So went up a little bit, still the same weight for the carries, and then 50. And we're going to go up here. And then for the last set, I went 55. And then we're just going to save that and then move on. Because it's really important to kind of track our weights, because at the end of each program, we're going to send you through a report just based on 4 exercises, just to see how we're going. And also you can just press on this green little button, and then that'll have the workout, the weights we've just done. So for next week, when you come in the following week, we can just press that green button and it projects the weights from the previous week. So it's just very easy. So, all right, we finished at 55. So we might do a little bit of a warm up. And then the first set next week, we might start at 50. Once again, if you're doing this at home by yourself, we've got you can just press on the camera, and we've got the demonstration of the video as well, of the exercise as well. So I think that's pretty straightforward. I don't want to chew up your time, but that's how we operate our programs at the State of Fitness. I hope that helps give you some insight to make the sessions run a little bit smoother. And please reach out if you've got any questions. Thanks a lot. Bye.